How to become truly free just because you're being yourself. You feel it for a long time. You're not being yourself in your daily routine that makes you sick. You're fulfilling expectations in your job of colleagues, your boss, or you're dealing with clients in your new business that are not really your inner ones, and you're frustrated. But you're not changing anything. You're not getting out of it because you fear to have no income anymore. This is how I felt a long time ago. And that's why I'm giving you today my 6 steps to finally get out of this, never ending rat race. Hello, I am Marianne Böhm. I am the owner of the 618 Autonomy Alchemy Academy, where we guide you into true freedom that you can build a life that really feels like you. Yeah, and today I want to give you the 6th step, as I said before. And before I do that, if you want to start right now, don't miss to click the link under the video to sign up for the weekly Pathfinders to get all the impulses on your own path. You can also join the community and the tribe, the 618 leader community, by also clicking the other links you will find in the video descriptions. But now let's start with the 6 steps. So, number 1 step is very obvious. Own your daily life. Stop pretending. Own who you are. Be who you are. Stand up for your message. Live who you feel to be and just follow your values. Find out your values. And because this is not so easy done, as said, this is the first step of the 618 Leader Evolution Training, to learn how to become your true self. Because you want to build an autonomous and authentic life that really feels like you, without fulfilling all the expectations, all the people giving you orders, etc., what to do, etc. You don't want that anymore. You want a life that really feels like you. And in order to do so, maybe you too, but most of the people need first to unfold the true you, to learn what that actually means to be truly you. And this is the step number 1, where you learn to not selling your precious lifetime anymore for scraps, where you find out your true value and the reason why you are here. This is all about it. That's the basis. All right, so number 2 is just the next step, building on top of that. That is the doing. This is the being autonomous. Do and be what feels right for you, where you feel, hey, this is according to myself, and I just can't explain, I just know it's myself. So this is to stop serving what others want from you, others' expectation again, and actively shape a path where you only fulfill your own, let's not say expectations, but values, which is all yours. This is the active designing of your own path. So meaning, stop being a people pleaser, please. Finally, speak what your message truly is, and not what others want you to say, to think, and to act on. Also, dare to step out and act on what you believe in. Find out what you believe in and act after you believe, and not what other people expect you to do again, expect you to believe, to say, to do, etc., etc. On that path, which is really important, and that's why we start really early on working on that, is learn how to deal with your resistance, meaning your fears, your excuses, why you're not starting right now. Why haven't you stood up yesterday? Why didn't you say so and so to XYZ because you wanted to? So start dealing with your emotions, with your resistance, with your fears, why you're holding back, why you're not being yourself. What are you afraid of? What are you expecting? What sanctions are you expecting, right? That's a path. Why I'm underlining this, why we're doing this right at the beginning, because it's never just comfortable, especially when you're just starting to walk your own path. You getting out of your job, you're starting to speak up against your boss or colleagues you're tired of a long time, etc., etc. So that feels uncomfortable, but that's the start. And there's so much underlying stuff you want to be able to deal with to finally solve the reasons why you have been acting in favor of others. Yes, and so we get to the next step, which is the logical following step: find your mission in your life. So many people are out there, and maybe you belong to them, sitting in jobs just to make money, just to pay bills, to pay education for their children, or to just secure their lives. And they have even no time to think about, hey, what's actually my life purpose? What do I want to see out there? And how do I achieve it? They are in the rat race from early morning until late night. And maybe you know what I'm talking about. I definitely remember that. And this is exactly the reason why people feel empty, they feel useless, they feel unwanted, unseen, and all these things. And they don't feel, hey, am I making sense with my life at all? Why am I here? I want to have a great impact. And that's why it's absolutely, absolutely significant, important, and the core at all to find your mission in life. And that's what we do also in the training, in the 618 Leader Evolution training, because this is the basis in the long run that carries you through towards your life in true freedom, which is the freedom according to your nature. And here we go to the next fourth step. And this is more about your ideas, your vision. Get clarity, really spend time on that. How do you really want your daily life to be? What are you dreaming of? How you want to wake up in the morning? What does your life look like once you leave your current one behind? Most people have no time. They say, oh, this is just dreaming. This is unrealistic. No. Take your time in doing it. This is a very important step. This is number 4, and we are doing this as well in the training, and you will learn how to do this, how to develop, evolve towards your mission and your vision as well, both. So you want to work on clarity constantly because you want to be able to embody that, exact vision, because there's a reason why you have this in you. It's your soul's path. It's your soul's path you want to achieve, you want to realize in this lifetime. Yes, and when you have done all the clarity work, then we're getting finally to the step, what makes you afraid right now, or many people, maybe you belong to them, why you're not leaving your job or, a compromised business situation. You want to build a pioneering business, or let's take it the other way around. You want to make an income without struggling all the time, without feeling, oh my God, I have to, I don't know, work so and so many hours and I'm just exhausted. I don't want to do this. So you want to have a income generating situation, which is joy, which is fun. You love it. And this is where we get to the next step. We are heading towards creating your own pioneer business. I call it just pioneer business because you are creating it from your true self, that you learn what that means for you. And that's the basis to create an independent income. In the long run, this will fulfill you with sense, feeling of sense, happiness, joy, and of course, abundance. Why would you do that otherwise? And so this is the next step. The last step is number 6. Going out there, and forget about marketing right now, but this is the next step to really build this your own, very own way of a business. I don't like the word business, but it's just an expression everybody uses, so you might know it better. It's more your basis of living freely, job independently, a business independently, which you don't like. You want something, you want to create something that generates income just by being in natural flow of who you are and with whom you are working. So that is something it will evolve, develop with time, come up with time in this whole process. And in the training, you will right from the beginning start to develop towards that goal. That means going out there, becoming more and more authentic yourself, and then attracting your people, your humans, your human beings that you love to work with, who are going to be your clients. And this is about the business, the last step, the number 6, which is on your path to true freedom. And if you want to get started right now and you want to learn more, don't forget to hit the button in the description to get my weekly Pathfinders on your own path to true freedom. And join the tribe. Just join our Facebook group and join the community, the active community. I put the links under the video. And I see you in the next video. All the best to you.